of more than 5.
Visibly upset Premier Doug Ford says he's launching a full investigation after a Canadian Armed Forces report on 5 long-term care centers in Ontario.
We knew these homes were having serious problems and needed help. But until yesterday morning, we didn't know the full extent of what these residents were dealing with. The reports they provided us were heartbreaking. They were horrific. It's shocking that this can happen here in Canada. It's gut-wrenching, and reading those reports was the hardest thing I've done as Premier.
Ford asked that the military be deployed to the 5 facilities which were overwhelmed by COVID-19 outbreaks. The report alleges that patients with the virus were roomed with uninfected residents. They weren't isolated, and they were allowed to wander outside of their rooms. Ford says his government will share results of their findings with police so they can look into possible criminal charges. He says the system is clearly broken and is not ruling out a public inquiry, as something he had previously rejected. In announcing the report, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau described it as deeply disturbing. Now, there are 150 active outbreaks across Ontario in long-term care. 1,855 long-term residents have tested positive. There have been 1,538 COVID-19 deaths at long-term care facilities. That is nearly 3/4 of all COVID-19 deaths in Ontario.
And the number of cases among armed forces members deployed to long-term care homes jumped 30% in less than a week. 14 members of the Canadian Forces have contracted the virus in Ontario, 22 of them in Quebec. Both Ontario Premier Doug Ford and Quebec Premier Francois Legault have asked the military to extend the deployment. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says he expects to agree.
Niagara Region's 12 municipalities have submitted a request to the provincial